Alright guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a yap. I got the new setup. As you can see, now you can see all the shit in the background. I'll probably edit some of it out. But anyways, welcome back. I got a webcam now. I got a bit more of a legit setup for you guys. Just because I'm going to be making videos again more regularly. I notice I've been kind of falling off. I need to start getting back into that and getting back into recording. I've been so busy dealing with my own stuff and dealing with my own learning and my own advancement in this game. And as you can, like, I'll pull this up for you guys so you can see, like, no bullshit, just like my last 30 days. uh yeah, it's been pretty good. So obviously I'll blur out the name. I don't know if you guys can see. Why is it not focusing? Wow, that's really shitty. Okay, well, it's really horrible quality for whatever reason, but as you can see, $4,200 in the last 30 days. Anyways, I'll go ahead and refresh it. Yeah, so you can see, right? So yeah, anyways, just wanted to show you so I'm not just some, if in case you haven't seen me before, I'm not just some random asshole that's talking shit. I actually do know what I'm talking about, and yeah, this video is going to be slightly different. Um, Normally I talk about like what you need to be, like where you need to be at to start this and everything, but this time I'm going to talk about, like, just because it's something I personally struggled with recently, was just like you're gonna get to a point where you almost plateau, and like your knowledge plateau, and like obviously, but like you're gonna get to a point where you start making money and then you plateau, and like that's kind of where I was. I broke through it now, but that's kind of where I was. I was just kind of, rinsing and repeating, couldn't figure out what was really working, what wasn't. And I felt myself getting comfortable with the fact of like kind of following my daily checklist every day, and like as long as I did that, it was okay. And obviously the more and more you do, you get faster. So I was starting to have more free time every day, which I just use as free time, which, I mean, everyone deserves a break, including myself. But I'm getting back in that mode now where now that free time is going to be another adventure. I'm probably going to have a second store running. I'm at that point now where I can handle that. I don't need the free time. I've had free time all my life. So I need to buckle down and do that. So I guess what I'm really targeting right now is, like, don't get comfortable, don't get complacent, don't get cocky, don't think that you know it, don't think that you don't have to keep learning, because you do. You have to keep learning, you have to keep bettering yourself every day. And like, don't get me wrong, I never stopped learning. Like, I've been constantly reading books, constantly, upping my knowledge. It's just I haven't been taking as much action as I normally have, and my results have reflected that. And like, I detach myself from my results the best I can. Like, I don't get emotional about sales and stuff like that. Like, I really try to keep it nonchalant so that way I'm not making any emotional decisions. And if you watch like husband if you watch Hudson Cosper, you know what I'm talking about with the law of detachment and practicing that. So it's really important to detach yourself from the results, because you are going to lose money, you are going to make mistakes, and that is a fact. However, I just showed you that I made, most people's monthly salary in a month while I'm working a full-time job. So like, if you have an excuse or if you have a reason why you think you can't, just find out why, like, really you're sitting there telling yourself that, because there is no reason, there's no excuse. Just find a way to figure out how you can, right? Like, so that's what you have to do, is like you have to make sure you can find a way to figure out how you can do the things you want to do. And like, feel free to leave a comment on my video. Like, the whole point of this channel is to really show you guys that anyone can do it as long as you put in the fucking work. And like, if you're not willing to put in that work, you're just not going to make it. And it's really that simple. Like, there's not a lot of competition. And like, honestly, that's kind of why I got a little comfortable these last couple weeks, because I see that. And I see that even though I'm not trying, I'm still able to get like sales and stuff. Like, like things that most people won't even achieve on their Shopify store because they give up too soon. I'm achieving that with very minimal work. Like I'm talking the last 2 weeks, maybe an hour to two a day, if that, of work. Like, and that's not even like, that's being generous. Like there's days where I did 20 minutes of work, like where I just did my uploads for the day. Like there's days where I did almost nothing, just the uploads. And then there's days where I worked for 6 hours. Like it all varies, but I'd say on average like 2 hours a day. And like that's not a lot considering I was doing 4 to 5, 6 hours a day, if not more if needed. So I'm gonna get back into that mode now because I realize now with the extra time, like I took my break, I had my time. Now I'm gonna go back into grinding and get a second store running. And honestly, debating to almost just do it for a challenge. So let me know what you guys think. Like if you have a challenge idea you want me to do, or like a specific thing you want me to focus on in a video, just leave a comment down below. I'm super open to anything. I will most likely answer any one of you because there probably won't be a lot of you, and that's okay. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, like, and like I said, I'm not even really sure what this video is. It's literally just showing you that it's possible. And if you want to be a part of this and stay a part of this channel, then I recommend you subscribe because I am going far with this and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going until I find the way that it works. So if you want to be a part of that and discover it with me, then I really suggest you subscribe. But yeah, that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a yap. Within the next couple days, expect some more videos. And I hope you guys will leave a comment down below, just kind of giving me like an idea for something that you want or that you want to see that you haven't been able to find anywhere. I'd really love to help you out. But yeah, that being said, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, support the small channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.